Hola, North Carolina. You asked and we listened. You wanted us to make paella, so here it is. These are the ingredients that I got at Compare Foods in Durham. Green peas, peppers, leeks, chicken, seafood. Then we need the spices, and they are paprika, salt, bay leaf, saffron, of course our rice, tomato, chicken stock, red peppers, and white wine. Here we are on the stove. We're gonna use one pan, of course, and the first step is to get our chicken in the pan. So these are just chicken thighs that I just cut up in small pieces. And we're just gonna cook them a little bit until they get golden. Vamos a empezar dorando el pollo. Our chicken is already done. I put it in a plate for a minute, and now we're gonna add the sofrito. I have leeks and peppers, red and green, so we're gonna add it to the same pan. And we're gonna cook this for a minute or two. And don't worry about the bits of chicken in the pan. That's gonna give it lots of flavor. So we're gonna cook this for a minute or two. And then we're gonna continue with the rest of the ingredients. Our vegetables are almost done. We're now gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. Every step of the way you need to add some salt and pepper because the rice really needs a lot of seasoning. So now we're gonna add our wine and our tomato product. You can use tomato paste, tomato puree, fresh tomatoes, anything, about half a cup of that, and a little bit of white wine. This is gonna deglaze the pan and get all the bits of chicken from the bottom, and it's gonna give our paella lots of flavor. So we're gonna let this reduce for a minute or two. Our sofrito is already done, and now we need to add our rice. First, I'm gonna add a couple of bay leaves. That's gonna give it lots of flavor. Un poquito de laurel. We are gonna add paprika, pimentón, just a little bit. So now we're gonna add our rice, and the way I do it, I just measure one handful per person. So just on top of the pan, so you don't spill, just get, let's say, 4 people. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to mix it up because we want the rice to get kind of sealed with these flavors, kind of absorbs this concentrated sofrito. And now it's time for our chicken stock. We need to have the chicken stock boiling because it needs to come hot into the pan. So we are gonna add back our chicken with the juices and everything. So we're gonna put 8 measures of chicken stock. Vamos a poner 8 cucharones porque le pusimos 4 de arroz. We're just gonna stir it one more.